I'm on my way out to feed the horses. The thermometer says it's about 10 or 11 degrees out, so I am not going to be doing too much filming as my fingers will get really cold. So, but I'll do the normal things, change out the hummingbird feeder, the frozen one for the thawed one, feed the horses, break the ice. Hopefully they'll come up so I don't have to go looking for them in the pasture. Yesterday when I went out to feed in the afternoon, they were out in the pasture running around having a good time. This weather is well suited for horses. This is the type of environment that they have evolved in. You know, of course, it's not for every horse, like show horses who've been clipped or older horses who have trouble keeping weight on. This weather is awesome for mine who have big fluffy coats. It was dry yesterday, so their coats are very, very dry and dense, and they just quite honestly have a good time. And the other interesting thing that I've seen is they make in the water trough that's frozen, there's kind of a nose-sized hole for them to drink out. I'm curious how they do that. I mean, I break the ice for them a couple times a day, but of course it freezes over again in this type of weather. So how they maintain that little drinking hole is very interesting. Of course, the other tank has a tank heater in it, so it's completely thawed. I don't see that they're drinking out of that, so last night I put some hay down right in front of it. Hopefully that will encourage them to drink that more temperate water than keep drinking the frozen stuff, which is getting low. I mean, my hoses aren't going to thaw until probably tomorrow afternoon or maybe even Saturday when it warms up. All right, I'm heading out. Yeah, I said I wasn't going to video much because it's so cold out, but these are the animal tracks I was looking for since it started snowing. So this is up the creek. So I suspect that this is probably a coyote. So it made a sharp turn, headed up in that direction towards the garage. I assume it went right. Didn't happen to notice, but it could have gone left back towards the creek. So that's pretty cool. Other thing I wanted to mention is that last night when I went to feed the horses, there were deer tracks near that heated water tank. So at least somebody's using it wisely. It has warmed up to about 23 degrees. So still have frozen barn hose and actually the laundry room cold faucet is frozen. The hot water isn't. Other than that, things are fine. The horses are fine. They're drinking out of their heated stock tank, which isn't really warm water. It still feels quite cold. There they are, fluffy mustangs. Birds are singing. It's really quite nice. So happy December 22nd, day after the winter solstice. I think we gain 1 more minute of daylight starting tomorrow. See you then.